Hello, everyone. Well, welcome in. This is the Moonlight reading. I had a couple mishaps before I hit the click. I burnt my finger with the sage. Yes, that happened. The flame was going, and my finger was too close to the shell. And so my finger is a little sore. Fire and skin do not mix. So that happened. Yes, it stings just a little. Yeah. And then the same finger was holding down the hashtag sign, and it went through the whole entire thing until I realized that my finger was sitting on there. Hey, is it O? Hey, welcome in. So yeah, that happened. Okay, so the moon readings are different than the dailies. This is just things that, hey, Kristen, welcome in. This one is just going to be just things that you might be going through, experiencing. Oh, call you Star. Okay. I will be doing those tomorrow. The questions, I do them right after the dailies. That's when I do those ones. But the moon ones, this is moon energy. And so it's things that could be dealing with your situation, things you might be feeling emotionally. Can't really see. It's just different from sun energy. This is more feminine energy. Okay, so we'll just dive in and see what is it. Messages from our guides, please. What do we need to know? Most important. Hey, Jean, welcome in. Let's see. Oh, here we go with the dreams again. Penelope Dreamweaver. A vision, a dream. I had a dream about a boy. Do I know who that is? No, I do not. But I did. I don't even remember it. I just know that there was a man in the dream, and I had, look, I can't even hold on to the cards. He was kind of scary. I'll just say that. He was scary. But yeah, so this could be relating to a dream. Hey, Amelia. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Birth to a boy? Oh, I had a dream. I was pregnant. I did, like a week ago. And crazy enough about that dream, the foot was coming out the side of my belly. It was so weird. I don't know what that is and why that's even relevant, but there's something about dreams that's going on right now. Magical. Inspiration, visions. Can I get another card on this? Because this card is, give us some more detail, please, Spirit. About a connection. It's a spiritual connection. What is going on? What is happening? I mean, this could be where you're having visions of like the perfect spiritual connection you want to have, or you're having dreams about a connection that's going to come in to you. So you're pre-seeing the person. Wow. And then there's what? Okay. Have no fear. The fairy godmother's here. It's a gift. What am I talking about? Have no fear. The fairy godmother is here. It's a gift from the fairy godmother, and it's unity. It's a union of some sort. It feels magical. I mean, it could be a helpful lesson. I don't know. What is this? There's a lot of blue again. We're dealing with the blue. What is this? Tell me more. I feel like I have some clarity. You're getting clarity in a dream. Look, I'm super excited and I need to stop. I'm excited. I'm loud. You're getting what you want. Something is brewing in your dreams and you're getting like clarity on a solution. But that says brew. It's like a whole concoction of some sort. And you're seeing through the facade. You're able to see through the veil. You're dream walking. I want to say you're dream walking. You could be. You're getting insight through your dreams. Okay. So what is this insight for some who don't remember? What is it? It's a wish. Okay, that's interesting. Well, this says birth of a daughter. You said birth of a son. I don't know. It is fun. Wheel of Fortune. It's a wish you have. The sun. It's what you need to see in order to keep you on track and focus and letting you know that things are on track. It's unexpected. What? Oh, if you're in a stalemate with somebody, it's short-lived. There's too much energy to keep it short-lived. Or wait, what? Because that just, what am I talking about? I'm gonna get some tarot just a second. You're at a crossroads during this transformation. Something's going on. Something's happening. Something is happening. You're traveling in your dreams. So if you were curious if that was what was happening, you are. You are definitely, this says travel. If you wake up and you're like super tired, and I did that like so many different times this morning. I really did. And I went to bed like early, like right after the reading last night. I went to bed. I did not get out of the bed until, God, I think it was like 1. Yeah, there is no time in the 5D. Yeah, there's no time. No, there's time in Earth. In Earth, there is. But everywhere else, there's no time. But the thing is that if you wake up and you're tired, I woke up 3 different times this morning. 3 different times. I got up long enough to use the bathroom and I went and laid back down because I was still really tired. And I had plenty of sleep, but I did not because I was awake the whole time when I was sleeping, if that makes sense. And I can't even remember all the dreams I had, but I had plenty of dreams because every time I woke up, I knew I was dreaming, but I can't remember what they were. So can you tell those who don't remember or who do remember what the dream is pertaining to? Let's see what the dream is pertaining to, please. So we can understand what the conundrum is. If I can get some cards, please. Thank you. Some cards. Thank you. It's the resistance. Because the resistance and the control of what you're trying to manifest. I'm saying resistance because it's the 5 of Wands with the 4 of Pentacles. That is like not going with the flow. That's trying to hold on to it with the Magician of what it is that you're trying to manifest. You have to go with the flow of it. Tell me more. So some of you might be trying to manifest Queen of Fire. I want to be like Jean. I don't mean to call you out. When that card came out, that's what I heard. Jean. 7 of Air. 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. What? Okay, the laughter just stopped. Wait, what is the 7 of Air? That could be what is that called? Strategy. Thank you. Of something being reciprocated, coming forward. It feels like strategy. It has to be equal. Oh, because it has to be free will. Okay, I know that. What is this? No. Separation. Collective. Because somebody's super in their ego, trying to get something. But you have to manifest, the feminine has to manifest balancedly. Balancedly? I want to say by the book, but why this isn't making any sense, but it is kind of making sense. It feels like Right. What is that? I accept all the abundance that's meant for me, and then it'll come to you. Wow. Justice and the geese. This feels like putting it out there that you accept all the abundance that's meant for you, I want to say. So what does that mean? There's manifestation going on that's not meant. What is this? 9 of Pentacles, because you have everything. 7 of Water, don't get it confused. That's the King of Fire now. The King of Fire, your perfect match is going to show up. But there's the opportunity. There's other options. I have no idea what I'm talking about here. Ace of Cups. And, okay. That's Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, you guys. And at the bottom of the deck, it's the 2 of Cups. It's out here. Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. That's a whole lot of love. But you might be stuck on someone. Somebody might be stuck on one particular person. And I'm hearing, have a little faith in me. It coming back around. 3 of Cups. That is so many cups. So many cups. 10 of Pentacles at the split. Page of Cups, 6 of, or that's not the Page of Cups, that's the Page of Earth. That's a lesson. With the 6 of Water. This is a person from the past that, like, the call. And the Page of Air and Ace of Fire. The Message, Tower. Oh, what is, I have no idea what I'm talking about. It's somebody from the past. I think we get the gist of that. That definitely went, I have no idea what I'm talking about here. It's trying to manifest. Okay, because I was trying to figure out what it was that we were trying to get from the dream. What the dreams are trying to tell us and inform us. And it has to do with the resisting, the control, and being a Queen of Fires. What is a Queen of Fires? They are confident. They are a bad mamma jamma. They're all of that. And then you've got here with don't be confused. Because that's exactly what I heard when these 2 cards came out. Being 9 of Pentacles. You're single. You're abundant. You have everything. Don't get that like confused. You have options. Lots of options. And the options are endless. Especially here with the 4 of Water. That's an opportunity more than disappointment. She doesn't look disappointed. She looks like she's bringing, there's an opportunity coming forward, which that entails the 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, whole lot of cups, 3 of Cups. But it feels like it's, wow, I heard it's the story. That is not how that song goes. But I heard it's the story of my life, where like as soon as you decide that you have options and you start to go forward into that, the past comes a knocking. They come a calling. Literally says call. They come a calling. But let's not forget how this King of Wands, who you felt was like your other half or your person or whatever, because that's Queen of Fire counterpart, they left you like that. Pining, nostalgic, just waiting. Look, 7 of 7 of Earth, which is waiting, and then you've got the moon right there. Like talking to the moon. Oh my God, I just heard that song. I'm not singing it. Talking to the moon. Nope, not doing it. You get the gist of what I'm saying. Wow. Jeez Louise. They leave you talking to the moon. So I guess that's what the dream is trying to tell you. I guess they're trying to show you a person that's trying to come in. But I think that you aren't noticing or seeing because you're not putting yourself out there. to date because you want that one. You want a specific one and not necessarily waiting because you're still living your best life, but the world and the heart and breaking free. There's one person, I do want to say that because I can feel it so strongly in the energy. There is one person that, like, whoever this is resonating for, there's one person that has your heart. One. That's the one that you want. They have your heart. What can you, I'm getting like, well, what am I supposed to do about that? They've already taken it. I don't own it anymore. It doesn't belong to me. It belongs to them. Yes. The bottom of the deck there. The full moon. Yes. We're out of the full moon energy. I'm just saying, Spirit, we are out of that. Please. Thank you. I will go back to that in a couple weeks. Not anytime soon. Okay. All right. So let's move on to another story or yes. We will take that. That's the fairy that was kissed by the pixies. Glowy. Super glowy. I love that card. It's such a sweet card. That's loved, given, loved, received. She's super glowy and she's got a lion behind her. And I love this card. And oh, no. Did you see how that just flipped out? And what? It's Tam. Wow. That is cute. I'm excited. You've got Tam looking right at her, but he's stuck. Wow. I was gonna say he's stuck from stone, but I heard he's frozen, like frozen in time. He just writes poetry all day. But the thing is, he's not getting into any mischief. Tam doesn't do anything. He just sits and stares at this one. And then there's honesty. But there's so much, like, if you could see, if my camera would focus, you could see her hands are like, and she's just like, oh, there's glee. There's happiness. Cards flipped. No, they didn't. Okay. What is this? What's going on with Tam? Just watching her. Somebody's just watching you glow. They've got clear sight. And they're just watching. And then they communicate. Oh, you guys. I don't know if that's even going to happen because he's stone. He communicates, though. Tam wants to communicate. What does he want to say? That is, oh, he has like, I cannot tell you how this energy feels. It feels very sweet. The light bulb. It feels like he knows if he doesn't make a move, he's going to lose this one. And she's super sweet. So you've got the cross, which is divine guidance, with the stallion, which is moving this way and taking the lead. Like he's going to take the lead and do it. What? Wow. And then you have the eagle with the ring under that. It's an invite. He's going to shoot his shot and send a text and do an invite. Okay, what's going on with Tam here? I can't think when it has to do with Tam. Tam is he's a sweet poet. He's super sweet. He's in love, but he doesn't tell you. Hanged man, really. He's the hanged man. He's thinking about it. He's delaying it, of course, because he's stoned. And the Empress, this one sits and thinks about the Empress all day long. And he's indecisive. Well, that makes sense. We are reading in moon energy. So this person can feel it. This is what's so frustrating, especially when it does come to like people who read. To get people to understand too, a person can feel it. It can be in their energy that it's going to happen, but it is ultimately up to the person on whether or not they're going to do it. So what this person is doing is they are eyeballing, they're staring at this Empress, but they're stuck in indecision. So that's why I'm, okay, are they going to make a move? I mean, here it looked like they were. It's probably that they're feeling that like they want to make a move. But again, this is moon energy. So this happens more with how people are feeling more than what it is that they're doing as far as what's being seen. But are they going to make a move? Let's just be curious here. Are they going to do something? Well, it looked like they were going to talk. See, 2. 2 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. But it's trying to choose the path. Feels like the best. They want to choose the best. Okay, I almost said the name Beth. The star. But best. They want to choose the best path that they can to where you will always be in their life. Like always be in their life. Judgment. The 6 of Wands. They don't want you to not be in their life. So does that mean that there's 6 of Pentacles? There's lots of master numbers here. The Sun and the Chariot. Yes, to answer the question. Wow. You've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles right there. And the Wheel of Fortune underneath that. They're going to make a move. Right, exactly, Jean. It won't unless they have to choose to do that. But this is what they're feeling right now. And their feelings right now, because he's and the Magician and the Ace of Wands. We had that earlier, didn't we? We had all the aces. We just don't have the Ace of Cups yet. I just seen the King of Wands, meaning that they are going to take action. But that's exactly what this character is. The Stone Man. Right, make a move. But Tam, he sits and writes poetry all day long. He'll write about you. Could even sing about you all day long. And like watch you. But I mean, the cards are saying that he will. I mean, there is going to be like a conversation. You'll probably get a text or something, and it might just be something simple. I don't think that they're going to make a major move. No, block. The tracks. No, they're going to be by themselves. And then they come back around. I heard a few days tops. Because they're in the middle of a project. The Fool. And then you get the reconciliation. They're in the middle of a project. What that, well, maybe, well, he's probably writing poetry or writing a song about the Empress. That's my point. Wow. And having some balancing out the emotions with some cocktails. I don't know how you can do that. You told me a couple days. Did I really? Oh, I don't remember. And I just seen the crossroads, but we have to remember they have free will. So when they choose to do it is when they choose to do it. But then that's the greatest thing about free will. They can choose to do it on their time. However, if they take too long, they can miss that opportunity. You can move on and do something else. See, I just split the deck and it's the time or the clock, which talks about, well, it does talk about perfect timing, unstoppableness. I'm just saying, I get it. There's a lot of people that are like, well, they need to hurry up. Well, I heard you can't hurry perfection. Well, I mean, I don't know. Can't hurry perfection. Well, I don't understand. Well, it's Tam. He's writing. He's just writing. The clock. It takes time to write. Okay. That one was adorable. That one was cute. Wow. That one was cute. Okay. All right. Let's get another one, Spirit. What else? That was weird. I didn't even know that this card had flipped. Look, you can't even tell that a card's flipped, right? Can you? I can't. But then if you turn it that way, a card did flip. It's the one, it's the topsy-turvy. Interesting. I don't know what that meant. Maybe he's looking at something differently, I guess. I don't know. Ow. Jeez. Okay. What else is there to be known, please, Spirit? For those who need it. Oh my gosh. I don't look at you. No, no, no. I swear, even when I glance at that card, I get crankies. All right. What else is needed to be known? For the highest good, please. For the collective. It's coming back out again. Joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I got the joy, 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 joy. Okay, I'm gonna look at the other cards. I'm just saying, wow, that's cute. Oh, and then it comes with Iris of the Rainbow, which is like hope. Somebody might be just twirling around, singing Penelope Dreamweaver. And the Ace of Cups. Well, it's hope. It's miracles. It's the Singer of Chalices. It's what goes inside of the Ace of Cups. It is. There's so much love out on the table right now. I'm loving it. That's probably why I was just singing that song. The joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Down in my heart today. You're being like, what is going on? It's enlightenment. This says dreams right here, and this is Penelope Dreamweaver. We just went over the dreams. What is this? It's like everybody's in a good mood. I want to say that it feels like everybody is just good, feeling good. The key. Love is the key. Joy is the key. Everything's the key. Okay. Not getting any more cards, Spirit. And the clock. And the stallion. It's like right when, okay, I'm seeing, oh, really, what's his name? Marty. I heard Marty. Oh my God, I can't think of the last name, but it's Michael J. Fox. Marty, was that his name, Marty? I don't know. But when the clock hit, and it hit the tower, and it brought Back to the Future, what am I talking about? What are you showing me? McFly. Marty McFly? What is going on? What am I seeing? Tell me what this is. It's going back. What? What the heck? It's going back. Like you're being back brought. What? Right. Yeah, I know. It's Back to the Future, but I don't understand why it's you might be watching it. I mean, it doesn't have to be so what? But I'm finding it kind of hard that everybody's going to be sitting there watching Back to the Future. Hold on. It's back, forth and forth. And 8 of Wands. I seen that at the bottom of the deck and I wasn't going to take it. And then you've got the transformation. Page of Water. Why is that relevant, Spirit? Why is Back to the Future relevant? Seriously, you guys. This is why. Because you've got the Six of Water with the Ace of Wands, Ace of Fire. This is the past isn't coming and knocking. They have something to say. So what do they want? What does the past want? Patience. Have a little faith in me. I'm healing. I promise. I wish for you. What? They started talking to me today from high school. Oh, weird. That's crazy. Well, see, that would be relevant for you on that note, I think. What is this? Oh my God, what's going on here with the past? What do they want? No. Okay. The heart. They want the heart, the ladybug, the hermit, and the beaver. Well, they want to create. They want to blend. Back to the Future for sure. Yes. They want to hermit with you and the beaver. It's for some of you, I don't know. They want to blend and they want success with you. This divine masculine, because that's the word that's sticking out, is they want to be fulfilled. And what? For some of you, they want to get married. They want to get married now unexpectedly. They want to unexpectedly chain them to you. This does not make any sense. For others of you, if that's not what it is, they unexpectedly, a marriage ended. What? Break free from these chains that bind you. The Judgment and the Dog. And Wheel of Fortune. Don't rain on my pretty little cards. This was all pretty. And it's the past. He asked you. Gene. Well, he's coming back for that. Wait, that was back. What? That was Back to the Future. This isn't the past. That's like the future into this now. What? I just literally got that. This isn't the past coming into the future. Why was I saying, oh my gosh? And then you've got the grasshopper. You can feel this person in this emperor. They are an emperor for real. Like a real emperor. Meaning like I'm hearing the word Percy. Who's Percy? Percy, what? What is that? I'm seeing somebody wearing like old days. And I'm hearing the name Percy. Anybody know what that is? I have no idea what that is. That's going to drive me mad. I'm going to go crazy trying to figure out what that is. They have that type of vibe. This emperor is like a real dominant emperor. You don't know? I don't know what that is. It's like, because I'm hearing Percy, but I'm hearing Valentino. 2, Compass. Stay on track. I'm trying to stay on track. Don't get discouraged. And then the communication. Somebody might wear, because the vision I'm seeing is one of those like old time hats, but they button at the very tip. Anybody know what that is? It's something like this man. They're clean cut. This is a clean cut man. And they are like massively alpha. What's my point? What am I getting at? I don't know what I'm getting at. I feel like I just went through a whole bunch of different, like, went to Back to the Future. And now we're going to Pinky. Is it Pinky? It's something. I don't know what that is. No, it's not a top hat. It's like a small hat and it like buttons in the very front. I don't know what those are called, but I'm seeing that. It feels like something like in the 50s or something, because I can see those cars. They're old cars. I have no idea what this is and what I'm even talking about. And it just completely rained on my beautiful little, maybe you're just having lots of weird dreams of like past stuff. It feels like the past, massive past. And there's one that comes in, like the energy I'm feeling from that emperor, it is an energy of they come in to a room and everybody looks at them and they're very quiet and still because he's so alpha, he doesn't have to say nothing but give a look. Scully Cup, I don't know. I don't know if that's what it's called. I have no idea. Aren't Scully Cup, I don't know. I was going to say, I'll take a picture and I'll send it to you, Jean. Because I can see it in my head. I just can't explain what it is. Which is weird. And people, it buttons in the front, but people can turn it around backwards and it sticks up like that much. So they're explaining it just a little bit much, or a little bit more. So the front of it, if somebody were to turn it around and yeah, like a new boy. Yeah, yes, the newspaper boy. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know why I'm saying yes. Because I seen the suspenders right when you said that. Do not mind what's going on in my, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. But it feels like in that time and in that energy of the masculine feels like that. Like they come in and they just control a room. Because his energy is that powerful. Why did I pick up all the cards? I was going somewhere with that. Maybe that's what it is. That probably will be relevant. You're doing something and this person comes in and like you come in contact with that person and time warps or something. And then you don't even realize what it is that you're doing. You're just like, I don't know, funneling with your hands because you're nervous and something's going on. I don't know. It feels like we're twirling. Everything's twirling. And you're seeing like the Back to the Future car and something Marty McFly and some Pinky and hats and paper boys. I don't know what's going on. That could all be describing a dream that you might have. Okay. But somehow it's relevant to love, a whole bunch of love. I have no idea. There's too much going on right now in my visions and in my hearing and all of it. And what was that? Okay. It's just joy. You're supposed to sing the song, joy, 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 down in my heart. Okay, moving on. One more. Oh, there's an eruption. This man, what is going on? Okay, look, we're calm. This man, I do not know who this man is. I do not know who this man is. This is another raw alpha male, and they come in somehow into your vicinity, and they create a rapture, joy. It's ecstatious, and you've got the green. Wow, you're happy. You're probably all blushy when this happens. Look at the face. Your face is all red and blushy, and you're stoked and trying to contain yourself because you have grace and poise. And what is going on? These two are like matches. And hey, Jazz. And wow, this person certainly knows how to lift you up out of negativity, enjoyment. Wow. They like nature. They just, what do they want? I can feel somebody like blushing super hard because my face hurts. What is going on here? I mean, even here, look at her face. She's super happy when this one rolls in. They roll in. They're wild. And what do they want? They want to just fly around your energy. This is too much excitement. I need to calm down. Too much. It's all hot. What do they want? A child. Well, they don't. Okay, that just flew out of my mouth. They might not really actually literally want a child, but they want something brand new. They want a new beginning and they want to talk. They might want to talk about a child. It is hot. I have to turn off my heater. But at the bottom of the deck, you've got the world and being open to this man. What do you say? What? They might have olive toned skin, but they have like a beard. And just trust. Trust in me. Trust in this. Trust in me. And birth of a daughter. That does not mean literally that. This is tarot. They wish for you to trust them. They want you to trust them. But how are you going to be able to trust them when they come in? Their energy is so big, it makes you all blushy and stuff. And your face hurts. And they come in with a whole bunch of, they come in like a rapture. They come in with so much energy that I don't know what this is, but I do, but I don't. But you almost probably talk in circles because you're trying to contain your excitement when you see this one. Okay. They probably make it look, I didn't even notice this was here. They probably make your heart flutter. You need to catch your breath because you see them and it's like, you guys. Oh my God. I do not what is I heard were you made in a factory or something? What? What am I talking about? What? Were you made in a factory? What in the world is that? Why would I say that? Because, like, it's the grasshopper. And it's this kid, the way, like, they say all the right things to you. And you just, I think that's why you're like freaking out a little bit because there's something about this one that makes you like just instantly like, I don't know what it is. I really don't. But you get excited. And I think you feel like that might be a warning to you because it's, where did you come from? Where did you come from? Because it feels like Queen of Earth, the Fool, Four of Wands, because they want to settle down. Who does? I think you're just a little like, you're super excited, but you're trying to see, that would never work for me. That would never work for me. I do not have a game face. but it's kind of like you're trying to put on this like, I'm cool. I'm super just, I'm not even phased. Yet inside, you are going like a million miles an hour in your thoughts and your emotions. And it's the Fool with the Four of Wands, where, or yeah. What? Something ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. I have no idea whose story this is, but oh my gosh. This is hilariously funny and ringing of bells and and just stars are coming together and fire and guiding some lights. You might have some hanging lights somewhere. The Chariot and the Tower, and you're definitely going. Definitely going. I heard I'll take a cup of that. Four of Air. Like, what? Six of Cups. It's a person from the past you really want. You got the Six of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Well, it says water, but that's what it is. And that is so weird to me. I do not know. This is some massive, big energy. Really, really big energy. And I just feel some people need to take a cold shower. Just, it's best to do that. And it's this, you're going right. Wow. What is happening? My tarot brain just pooted. It's the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, transformation. Hey, Goose. It's a Wheel of Fortune moment. And you're moving straight into like, yay, all over the town. Transformation for sure. The Sun. And you definitely are going to be successful in this. This might be a fire sign. Why did I say that? Well, it's strength. That's Leo. You've got the Sun. There's fire everywhere on this though too. Like somebody is dominating this. It's gonna be successful. Yep. Well, obviously because it's the rapture, ecstatious. Yes. This feels like get it started in here. A new experience for you for sure, and it gets the blood pumping in your heart. With you're gonna enjoy yourself and gratitude. Lots of gratitude. This even talks about gratitude. And you've got Mickle the Muckle underneath, where you're super stoked and super excited. And I did a good job there. Somebody is awfully pleased with themselves. I did a good job there. I sure did. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, about that. Okay. Well, I am so happy for whoever that story is. Wow, it's the Celtic knot. It is gorgeous. And the house. Which that does make sense. This could be like a married couple. It could be. But these two here, they are equal. It's, I don't know. I don't even want to keep going into it because it is really hot. Whatever this is, whatever's going on here, it's a whole lot of energy. Lots and lots of heavy, big energy. Super big energy. Like, I think I'm going to have to sage my whole entire house with the windows open everywhere because it's big energy. It's super big. These two are like wild, crazy characters who like live in the woods together. And they just, I don't know what they're doing. They're just having an ecstatious moment. Okay. Was that the last one? Oh, I just dropped my cards. Hold on. Transformation. Oof. And the stinking soul shrinker. I just seen the soul shrinker. Maybe that's what it is. Somebody was being mean and something changed and now they're not being mean. That's good. We don't need soul shrinkers around. All right, last one. Just one more. Because that one was fun. I really liked that one and it gave me so much energy and I need to drain the energy out. I'm sorry. All right. One more, please. Okay, Spirit. Okay. Maybe, well, that one was a good one. I like that one. I'm just saying. Now watch, I'm going to go and fall asleep to a romantic film. And laugh the whole time. That always happens to me. All right, so last message for whoever needs to hear it. Last one. Here we go. Gracefully accepting change and moving forward. Okay. It's the spirit dancer, to buyer of the waters, letting things flow, dancing. What I do is dance, 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 dance. Going through some changes. It feels like you're going through some changes. Oh, and then you've got the stuff is here with the getting clarity on things. Some things are being revealed to you, especially with that there too, the solace with that. So it feels like you might be, I mean, this is self-freedom. This is like freeing yourself from things and you're gracefully accepting the change of that. It's inner transformation as well. And then you might have like friends around you that are there as supportive aid. They're like to aid you, to help you. It's friendship, support, all of that. And to see through something because some things are being shown to you. Okay. And what else? Yeah, because this is gracefully accepting the change and can I say the word? Irrevocable change. You're right on track. Going the distance. You're staying focused. There's forward movement in what it is that you're doing. Wheel of Fortune. Everything is happening. What? You are what? And then you've got the Chariot and establishing things. And wow, and the Falcon. This is big. This is like big, like you're on the right path. Here, like these changes, you might be feeling some changes and wondering what's going on. It's in order to establish you to reach your higher self. I mean, that's why we do the spiritual work in the first place. I mean, I joke around and I do all of that, because I'm feeling the energy and, the messages can get all crazy. Maybe that's why they wanted me to do one more, or I felt to do one more. Because the last one was great. It was good, but it was, this feels like it's more of staying focused, staying on track, getting things established for yourself. Tell me more. I feel like being serious right now for some reason. If you were going to travel, that's like, right. It's an opportunity. 4 of Cups. Two of Wands, or 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Hey, your Empress, everything. Eight of Pentacles. See, how I'm looking at this is like somebody is making, like breaking down things and making things, doing witchy stuff, which it's more so like with me personally, I make black salt. And then I do the cinnamon. I blow it into my door, but that's as far as mine goes. But this looks like somebody's doing that. And what? 7 of Cups. Hold on. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. 8 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Well, see, this feels more or less like a thing where, because there's been a lot of spiritual work done. So I don't know who needs to hear this factor of that. And this is the first time I've used these cards a few times, but this is the first time I've actually paid attention because I was guided to look at in the background. It feels like you're on the right path. You're going down the right way and you're focused and you're getting things established. But if you are new to things and you're going down like the spiritual rabbit hole of learning like how to make things or, get things to go, like you're trying to study it or something like that, make sure you know what you're doing and your intentions are good and pure. 10 of Swords, because you don't want to do something you don't want to do. At the same time, this might be too, for others of you, if it's not you doing that, it is like running out. Okay, so okay, I think I get what's going on here too. Especially if you go to see somebody, right? And they tell you like, oh, you need this crystal or you need that crystal and all this, that, the other. You don't. You know what I mean? If you can't, because see, you have many, many options, but then you have the 5 of Pentacles. And this could be like if the a factor where somebody really wants to go out and buy like all these crystals and all of this to keep them on track because they were guided or they were told to do that. All you have to do is find out what that crystal or that stone is. If this is what's going on with you, find out what it is and tell yourself that you have it already and you have it. You're protected by it, all of that. You do not need to go out and spend tons of money buying a bunch of stuff. You don't. And I don't know if that's what's going on with somebody or if somebody's trying to get into, because the reason why I'm saying that is because what? Oh, 888. Okay. I feel like I need to hit that in just a minute. I don't know why I heard that. I just heard that. But whatever it is that you're doing is getting you stuck, like mentally stuck on needing to, whether this is you need to go and buy a bunch of these things or, what have you. You don't really have to do that. If you believe and you have faith, first of all, always have faith that you're protected. We'll just put that out there and say it. You are always protected. You are a higher being that is very spiritually protected and all of that, and you're just fine. I don't know what's going on in this situation for who this might be resonating for, but it's kind of like things they're trying to balance out. And I don't know if somebody spoke or said, or if this was friends or whoever might have said, like, well, you need to go and get this and you need to go and get that. You don't. In order for them to see through things, you don't. You don't. If you just believe that you have it, then you have it. Okay, there goes my nose. You do not have to go out and spend a bunch of money to have things. That feels like nonsense to me. You don't need to do that. Okay? All right. Now, what was the 888? Please bring that back. That I needed to hit on with the 8s. Water, the Moose, reconciliation, and a Gnosis. Oh, the 8s are all infinity. Everything, it's always infinity, and somebody gets like really, it's kind of like thinking that they're going to be by themselves for always or something like that, but you don't. You always end up coming back around with this person. I've been racking up on $2 workouts, pants at what? $2 for pants? Oh, I love that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Superly awesome. Oh, but if you're curious, Feels like something's coming in. It's guided. Wine. A beginning. The Emperor. Why does it always go back to love? It doesn't have to be love. I'm just saying. When they're $1, hex, yeah, that is the best. I would love that too. Whoever this is or whatever the eights are, this thing, it's the infinity. It always comes around. It always happens. So it feels like don't fear it. Don't worry about it. You're right on track, right where you need to be. Completely. So I don't even know if that is relevant. Then I just seen the devil. You definitely don't want to do that. I mean, I really hope that nobody is doing that, where you're going and you're investing in like things to buy to call in a person, like trying to do stuff like that. I hope none of you guys are doing that because of free will, and that stuff will, and that's probably why I'm seeing the 10 of Swords here, because it will not, it just will not end well, I guess I would say, because you can't mess with anybody's free will. You cannot. So I don't know if that was that, and that was what somebody needed to hear. But it does look like that was going on too. It feels like staying focused and you doing your inner work. And if you are missing somebody or you're struggling with it, it feels like reach out, because I was saying this here too, reaching out because you might be seeing things or having things going on. You have friends around that want to support you and help you through this transformation. You do. So it feels like making sure that you're establishing good connections like that, because the reason why you're going through these transformations and all that is because it's putting you on your path. And it feels like you're going that way in that route. And I don't know if you're getting something or like, I mean, I don't know. I knew places that would tell people that you needed, I just know that there was people that would do that, where it would be like, well, you need this stone or you need this crystal. You do not, you don't, because then you're giving your own, I mean, I have a lot, I do, because I think that they're pretty, but you don't need to break the bank for the stuff for it to help you to do anything, because you already have it in you. It feels like having more faith in spirit and God and what it is that you believe in. And then that is what's going to keep you going on track here. And you have supportive people and friends around you that are trying to help you get through whatever it may be that you're going through. And if you've already made it through this part, you're right on track. So that feels like it's reaching a couple different groups or people for this to resonate for. If you've already been through this part and you're wondering, you're right on track. You're rising above, you're reaching your higher self, you're going through changes, even stuff with like your third eye, you're seeing things differently. So it was all done for a reason. And now you're coming into connections with people that are like-minded. For others of you, if you're just starting this process and you're just starting to go and being curious into it, and if it comes to the point where people are telling you that, well, you need to buy this and you need to buy that, you really don't. I would really hate for people to go and spend tons and tons and tons of money because they were guided and told that they needed to have specific things, when all you have to do is believe that you have it and you're already carrying it with you. I hope that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense. Okay, that felt like a really long rant. I guess it needed to be told. Yeah, see, and because there is a few that are going, because they're going through these changes and learning how to manifest the strongest way with strength. Okay, it feels like somebody went and did a whole bunch of research and they went down a rabbit hole looking for the strongest way to manifest, creating change. My right ear is like starting to clug and buzz, so I know that's confirmation. But you've got death, you've got the Magician, which is creating change to get the result that you want. and you're getting clarity on that, the magnet, make sure you know what it is that you're doing so you know what it is that you're attracting to you. Okay, that's what that feels like. Because the change and what you're manifesting, you have to be careful of what it is that you're doing when you're doing the research and all of that. Make sure that it is a legitimate place or a legitimate source that you're going to or looking at to do all of that. And we don't do spell work on people. We don't. But it's because whatever you're doing, you're putting out, you're also attracting it back to you. Okay, so that feels very important as well to say. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one there. Jeez, I guess it did get a little serious there, Spirit. Okay, then. Okay, so I will leave that. That's it for the moon's reading tonight. I will be back on tomorrow for the daily and for the questions. Thank you guys all so very much for coming in. I really enjoy and love seeing all you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, bye guys.